Here we have our basic entry-level R1 shock. It's called an R1 because it has a single damping adjustment, but it also has adjustment for preload and for shock length, which are features that you'll find right throughout the Nitron shock range. It might be our basic entry-level shock, but it has components and features that are shared with shocks right the way across the range, to the point that you may well get a competitor, a rider in international motorsport, competing at an international level with a shock showing components with an R1. Let's have a quick look at some of those key components. Here we have the main body tube. It's a hard anodized forged aluminium tube. It's roller burnished internally, which will give precise and consistent performance. Here's the typical piston rod. It's hard, chrome plated, ground, super high polished, and this gives the highest possible scratch resistance. The piston, as we said before, it's a single piston, large bore, high precision. That component is shared right the way across the range. Shock end caps and glands, all high precision, aluminium, lightweight, anodized components. And of course our springs, made specially for us to our specification. They have a flex light coating which gives long durable performance, and the quality of the material is such that throughout the life of this spring it will give consistent high performance. Even on the basic shock there are options that you can choose, and if we have a look at this one we've got here, you can see first of all it looks a different colour. It's not actually a different colour shock, it's just a different colour spring, and we do offer the option. You can choose the Nitron blue or you can choose the titanium black. Not only has this shock got a different colour spring, but it's also got a hydraulic preload adjuster. So let me just turn that round so you can see it properly. There we have the hydraulic preload adjuster. We have a flexible hose which leads to a remote adjustment knob. As I turn the adjustment knob, it automatically adjusts the preload on the shock, which is perfect if you've got difficult access. The shock's difficult to get to when it's on the bike. You don't have to fiddle around, you don't need any special tools. It can literally be done in seconds remotely. So that's really an option worth considering.